Hello everyone, my name is Natalia Lauk and today we're going to be looking at level 3 intervals music theory. So we're going to be talking about major, minor and perfect intervals, but actually at level 3 we're only going to be talking about major or perfect. Okay, that does not include minor intervals. So I'm going to use in my brush just to make it a little bit more easier. So we're looking at number 4, intervals. What does it say? Circle the name for each of the following intervals. Okay, so let's look at the first one. I don't know if you can hear, but my cat is purring right on my lap. She refuses to leave, so you will be forced to listen to her as well as myself. Okay, you see, you have 3 choices: major 6, major 7th, or perfect 6. So first of all, we gotta exclude perfect 6 because such a thing doesn't exist. There's only 4 intervals that can be perfect. It's a perfect unison, it's a perfect 4, it's a perfect fifth, and perfect octave. That's it. Only those intervals can be perfect. The rest can be major or minor. I mean, if you would go on with your theory studies, you would realize they can also be augmented or diminished, but we're going to talk about this a little bit later. So anyway, we eliminated now perfect 6 because such a thing doesn't exist. Now let's look if it's a 7 or 6. Remember, how do we tell intervals? So we always count all the lines and spaces in between intervals. So that's going to be 1, yeah? So this line is going to be 1, this is going to be 2, this is going to be 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6, right? So you basically have major 6, that's it. It's not major 7. Okay, let's look again at the next one. So again, you see the thing that says major 4th, right? Remember that such a thing doesn't exist, so we're just going to cross it out. I mean, you don't have to for this one, but just remember that the major 4th, it just doesn't exist. Okay, now we only have to choose between perfect 4 and perfect 5th. Again, remember to count lines and spaces. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is a perfect 4th, in fact, okay? So let's look at the next one. Again, what does it say at the end? Perfect 6, cross it out, doesn't exist. Now you've got to decide if it's major 7th or major 6. Again, count from the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's a major 7. Okay, let's look at the next one. So again, it says perfect 2 at the bottom. Does not exist. You already remember, only unison 4, 5, and 8 can be perfect. Okay, now we've got to decide, is it major 3rd or major 2nd? Again, you count 1, 2. That's it. It's a major 2nd. So lines and spaces, that's it. Let's look at the last one. So again, it says major 3rd, perfect 4th, perfect 3. Perfect 3 does not exist. So now we only got to understand is it's a perfect 4th or major 3rd. Okay, let's count. So space 1, line 2, space again 3. So it's a 3. It's a major 3rd. So that's basically it. Hopefully that was helpful. Oh, I cannot stop it. Okay, anyway, here we go.